one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you, Mr. Bouchard.
All right. Since today is September 11th, we are going to have a special interview at the end of the program with Mr. Watson. Okay, attention all thespians. There will be a general meeting for all returning and prospective members on Thursday, September 14th at 5 p.m. in the chorus room. Please put your name on the sign-up sheet in the chorus room if you are planning to attend. We will be discussing activities for the school year. It is a mandatory meeting.
Hey Chesapeake, SGA needs your help. This year we will be having a pep rally. If you're interested in helping planning for the pep rally, please show up on Friday, September 15th in room 245 at 2 p.m. right after school. This will be a short 15-minute meeting.
Okay. Attention National Honor Society members. We will meet on Wednesday, September 13th for 30 minutes during the school day. The meeting will begin promptly at 9:05 and dismiss at 9:35 in the Media Center. If you plan to run for office, bring a prepared speech to read and a copy for Ms. Santora. No one without a speech may run for office. Teachers, please be aware that the Media Center will be closed during that time. Thank you.
Students who have vote tech are to be dismissed from the classes at the end of third period. They are no longer dismissed at 10:15.
Freshman class officers, please see Mrs. Howard in room 209 in science by Thursday, September 14th.
Any junior or senior interested in attending the fall open house for Roanoke College Saturday, September 16th, stop by guidance for further details.
There will be a reception on Tuesday, September 19th for students interested in learning about Wesleyan University. Those who attend will have the opportunity to talk with alumni and parents of current students. The reception is from 6:30 to 8:30 in Baltimore. For further details, please go to guidance.
All right, and we have sports announcements.
Yeah, we do. All right, men's JV soccer starts the season off with a record of 1-1 after the Broadneck tournament. Freshman goalie Tyler Souza came out strong with 15 saves in the first game versus Broadneck. The final score was Broadneck 1, Chesapeake 0. The guys came out fighting hard versus their second opponent, Old Mill, winning 3-1. And goals were scored by sophomores Pierce York, Nick Hardesty, and Nick Maddox. Sophomore Kyle Fairchild and freshman Jeremy Harsani each contributed with 1 assist. Come out and support us for our next game on Thursday at 3:30 on the airport field.
To all students and staff, we thank you for coming out to support our football program on Friday night. We had a very tough game against a strong opponent. Our young men played with great effort and never gave up. I hope you will go out of your way to tell our players congratulations. In a difficult game, they could have given up, but they fought all the way to the end of the game. They have worked hard since August 15th, and they have come a long way, and we still have more work to do as we as staff are working to make this the best program in the county. Please continue to support us. Thank you. That's from Coach Means.
All right, and we have a fitness tip of the day. Inside and out, feel good fitness. Nurture your spiritual health, and the feel-good glow that results might light up your physical health as well. Meditating, spending time appreciating nature, volunteering your time, and working with charities are just a few of the ways people care for their inner selves. And those who do so tend to be happier with their physical health than non-spiritual people are. So do what you can do to nurture your spirit and find meaning in life. You'll feel better inside and out.
All right, and we have some birthdays. This is given by Katie. Happy belated birthday, Gabby. I love you.
This is given by J-Dog. Happy birthday, Dizzle.
And this is given by Jake. Happy birthday, Brian. Sorry I couldn't do more. And the word for today is philanthropist, which is lover of mankind or doer of good. In a sentence, it is the Red Cross is comprised of the philanthropists.
All right, and our Cougar quote today is from Mr. Slichter in the science department. Effort is always rewarded. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but it is always rewarded.
All right, and now we are going to end our program with a few words of the anniversary of 9/11 with Mr. Watson.
Good morning, Chesapeake High School. I am Mr. Watts with a few words of wisdom. This week marks the 5th anniversary of September 11th terrorist attack on the World Trade Center in New York City and on the Pentagon, and what is believed to have been an attempted attack on Washington, D.C. Many ask the question, why do terrorists hate us? We may never completely understand why. Hate isn't reasonable or rational. Cuban hero Jose Marti once wrote that mankind is composed of two sorts of people, those who love and create, and those who hate and destroy. Each of us can help to create a world free of terrorism by remembering the destructive power of hatred and then doing our best each day to treat others with caring, respect, and dignity. In memory of those who lost their lives on September 11, 2001, let us pause for a moment of silence.
Until now, Mount Sinai's World Trade Center program has had to rely on private donations to keep its treatment clinic afloat.
It's astonishing to us how sick our patients still are when they come in.
Dr. Herbert says that Mount Sinai still gets about 100 new patients every month. 30% have been misdiagnosed by other doctors who didn't have guidelines on what to look for until just last week. Some patients had been told they had asthma when they really had pulverized glass in their lungs. And it will be years until it's really known how the dust will affect many people in the long run.
We know that our patients, that the responders were exposed to a mix of potent cancer-causing agents, and my biggest worry is, are they going to develop cancers down the road?
A few weeks ago, New York State passed a law to give generous death benefits to Ground Zero firefighters and policemen, even if someone dies from cancer 30 years from now. And while some medical experts and public officials say you cannot definitively link every single cancer case to Ground Zero, attorney David Warby is convinced you can. He's representing 8,000 workers, some with cancer, some with respiratory diseases, all of whom blame their illnesses on Ground Zero. But how do you know some of these people didn't just get sick?
I think some did. There's totally a statistical possibility, if not probability, that some of them would have the problems that they have today.
If they hadn't been exposed on September 11th.
If they had or hadn't been, but not in the staggering numbers that I'm getting.
Some people might say the workers on the pile were told by the EPA, maybe they weren't told enough, but they were told that they should be wearing respirators. Now, can you really blame the city and other government officials if these workers were told it, but they didn't listen to it?
We have to give them a safe place to work. That's the city and the contractor's responsibility. Let's say that some of my people are personally responsible. They're sick, and they were there helping the country as rescue and recovery workers post 9/11.